him every day for the rest of my life. He was a happy kid. Anybody that knew him, he was so happy all the time.
But this grieving mother in Madison County says bullying was part of the reason her 12-year-old son took his own life. And now she's pushing for change along with other parents. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark Mullins.
And I'm Amanda Starantino. We are hearing from that mom for the first time since their son's death. Tonight, a difficult conversation taking place in Anderson about bullying and the importance of parents and students speaking up.
RTV6's Graham Hunter spoke to parents who are worried the school district still isn't addressing this dire issue.
I've been coming back to them over and over and over saying this is what's going on.
Heather Minch showed us emails she sent to administrators at her daughter's school asking them to do something about bullying she says her daughter experienced on the school bus from an older student.
I think because they couldn't, they could say that they couldn't prove that she was being physically threatened or physically harmed, that they kind of ignored what was happening to my daughter mentally.
That's what Minch is most concerned about.
It was emotionally just hurting her feelings, but I think it was causing some depression. I mean, she wasn't wanting to go to school. She wasn't wanting to ride the bus anymore.
Because what happened in Anderson?
After the loss of the student at Highland, it was just scary to think that it could have been any one of our kids.
Can never happen again.
We want to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Superintendent Dr. Tim Smith hosted a community meeting at Anderson High School to discuss bullying and emphasizing the importance of students and parents reporting bullying incidents to the school. The meeting came after 12-year-old Carson Jace Hankins took his own life last month.
I don't think they're doing an effective enough job of getting the info out there, how to report it.
Whitney Knight is Carson's mom. She says after her son's death, other students have told her they didn't know how to report bullying. Superintendent Smith says Anderson Community Schools has reported 5 total bullying incidents to the Department of Education since August and says 10 additional bullying accusations were logged into their system. The superintendent also provided a definition from state statutes about how the district determines what bullying is.
He was bullied, and, that arguing over terminology at this point is ridiculous to me. Whether it's repeated or one time or 12 times.
I asked Superintendent Smith why the district couldn't set its own stronger standard for what bullying is that goes beyond the state statute.
Whatever would be involved in making sure that our kids are safe, we have the ability to do on our own. That's just kind of the guideline that we use that's sent out by the State Department.
Indiana doesn't have a bullying law, so the school doesn't really have to step up their game much.
Indiana law does require districts to report bullying, but Knight wants something more comprehensive.
I miss him every day for the rest of my life.
Because for her, the bullying has only just started.
Since he's passed, he's still being bullied online. I've had adults contacting me telling me it was my fault because I let him have green hair and make a spec.